TGIF, we made it. We made it. Hope everybody's having a great morning today. Get out. Do what you need to do. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy your weekend too. This is the beginning of the weekend, the best day. Best day of the weekend is Friday. You know why? Because to the weekend. I always say Friday is the best day of the weekend because you're getting ready. You're so excited. You can't wait to start the weekend. And that's the best part because Saturday and Sunday go so damn fast. It's over before you know it. Friday, to me, is the best because that's the day you're looking forward to everything. I hate a motherfucker that is in a rush. Oh, I gotta watch how I drive, y'all. I forgot. I changed my insurance and they're monitoring the way I drive, child. That is part of my benefits, my discounts. So, oh boy, I have to drive like Miss Daisy, y'all. I can't. My fucking wife, I told you, I told my wife they're gonna penalize her because she drives too damn slow. My wife drives so slow, y'all. She was just, because she drives like she's the only one on the road. Like she does a lot of sightseeing when she's driving. And, you know, it doesn't matter if it's a lot of people behind her. They just have to wait. And it's the funniest shit. But one day we were driving, she was driving so slow. And I always be telling her, like, damn, can you just at least do the speed limit? Like, for real. They're letting you do the speed limit. You can do that. And she just, like, ignoring me. Because, you know, she just, look, she don't tell her how to drive. Well, she pissed off this old couple. I mean, elderly couple for driving so slow. When we got to the light, she made them get the light. So when they drove on the side of her, and do you know the old man flipped her the bird? I laughed so hard at that shit, like, yo. There's a Caucasian man too. You know you drive slow. If an elderly person is like, speed it up, damn it. He was mad as hell at her for driving so slow. I was laughing. So I think she gonna get penalized for this insurance. Like, you're not doing the speed limit. It's gonna be fun though. I don't know what everybody has planned for the weekend. I have to work Sunday. I don't have to work tomorrow. So I plan to get a haircut and get my nails done. Those are the two things I want to do. Now, am I going to do it? Am I going to find time to do it? That's another issue. Because I hate getting up when I don't have to. I love to rest. Anyway. I don't really feel like talking heavy. Good morning, Foot Soldier. Good morning. I don't really want to speak too heavy today. I want to take it light. I was looking at, this was funny. I was looking at Lord Jamar and Godfrey. Lord Jamar is from the Brand Nubians, which, like, if you're into hip-hop the way I am, Brand Nubians is like one of the first to, like, underground, rather, that I remember back in the day. That was dope. Like, they was a conscious group, and I love Brand Nubians. So Lord Jamar is from them. And so he's been taken to his platform because of this whole FBA thing with Fat Joe or whatever. And I felt embarrassed for him because I really did. Like, I follow him, and I was really like rooting for him to get this right, this FBA thing right. He seemed knowledgeable at the time, but you know how the more you hear a person, you start to like, all right, he's full of shit on this. Like, all right, I don't agree with that. You just start disagreeing a whole lot more than you agree, and you just like, okay, this is some bullshit. Not saying that's the case with Lord Jamar with me, but there are certain things that he said that I question, and he's not as knowledgeable as he think he is. And I don't know what it is about the older guys, but y'all gotta stop smoking weed, because the marijuana got y'all thinking y'all are these goddamn poets and these like this historians, and it's really the drugs. Y'all don't really know a lot of nothing. And y'all have to realize that street knowledge and educational, like books and theories and things that you really research, history, two different things. So he was on Godfrey's platform, and they were talking about if the world was round or flat, and he was trying to argue the fact that the world was flat. And this white guy, which I want to say this, one thing I didn't like that Godfrey, and I don't know if this was purposefully, I'm not sure, but Godfrey, Lord Jamar said he'll debate anyone, get anybody. So Godfrey got somebody, but the guy said that the person he originally wanted wasn't available. So he went to the second best thing, which was a middle, like a younger white guy. Well, he got on that platform, and Lord Jamar first offended him by saying, fuck him. That was the first thing he said out of his mouth. Just some ghetto shit. Well, anyway, when they got into the actual meat and potatoes of the conversation, Lord Jamar didn't have a clue. I believe Lord Jamar thought they were going to be speaking about something totally different. Oh, shit. I know this was a detour. Damn it. I think Lord Jamar thought they were going to be talking about FBA. I don't think he was really ready for that conversation. But I say that to say, like, when you start to, like, throw yourself out there and say, I'll debate anybody, and you got a platform and people are starting to tune into you because you are speaking, you are saying things that people want to hear, you're going to have to research and know what you're talking about. You can't say you'll debate anybody and then you don't really know what you're talking about. You're not educated on a lot of issues. Like, for instance, me, I'll use myself as the example. I know that I can debate, but I have a different way of debating because I don't have a lot of like professional vernacular. Sometimes I can't find the right words. Sometimes I don't have the right words. So I would never go into a debate with someone who is very, very well spoken and educational. Not to say that I don't know what I'm talking about, but that person may run circles around me because I am not fluent in what I'm speaking of. So before you go, I'm just saying that for Lord Jamar. I think you need to get more educated before you get into this arena that you are finding yourself in. And I don't think you necessarily meant to go there, but you just see a movement going. And it's cool. Like, people, black folks are standing on code and they want to start to unite and get this thing going. I get it. Great idea. But if you got the wrong people, the wrong sponsors, the wrong messengers, you will tear this thing up. So my advice to Lord Jamar, if you are not educated enough for this debate, for this arena that you are in right about now, you need to get there before you get embarrassed like you did the other night. It's so bad. You got embarrassed so bad that you literally wanted Godfrey to take, you made him take down the fucking video. So even if y'all wanted to watch it, it's no longer available because he made him take it down. He's threatening to, like Godfrey say, he trying to Drake him. He threatened to have lawyers and all types of shit out of sheer embarrassment. Can't tell me it's nothing else. And that's okay. Look, you started speaking on something you had no knowledge of, and that's just fine. But again, the bad part is you're the type of person that don't like to admit or take accountability. You don't like to admit when you're wrong or that you don't know. Those are the worst type of people because you can't tell them anything. You can't teach them nothing. You can't enlighten them on anything. They know everything. So those type of people, you just let them talk. And I think that at the end of the day, a lot of people have done that with you. And new people are starting to realize they have to do that with you, right? Yeah, I saw that. That was funny. I also saw Roland Martin going the F off. Roland been on a roll, okay? He is not playing around. He got a message. He is pissed because he's watching them like literally defund Black America, and he is not having it. He is so mad. Nothing he can really do about it because if they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it. It's just right. But he make a. I heard somebody else say, I am curious because I literally just rode past this, it's called Seatown over here. It's like a supermarket where normally a lot of migrants would be. They're there every morning looking for work. But ever since this election, it's been nobody out there. I don't know where they're hiding. I don't know if anybody got them or nothing. I haven't heard anything. They keeping everything hush hush. But it is nobody out there. So I asked my wife because everybody on the internet said even their Home Depots where usually you see a influx, there's nobody out. So I asked my wife today, Jesus, I hate not knowing where the hell I'm at. Okay. And I live here. Okay. So I asked my wife today when she on her way to work, if she passed Home Depot, let me know if she see them out there. Because I'm really curious now, like, where are they? Are they freaking in hiding? Or did this mass deportation really start and take form? Crazy. And, you know, everybody talking about they want this mass deportation. But if they deport these people, who's going to do this work? Because y'all ain't doing it. What the hell's going to happen to the economy? Y'all are not going to do the work that these migrants will do and do it well, okay? Y'all not going to do it. And they're not going to pay you what you think you deserve to do it. And like Roland said, and I agree, what you think gonna happen when they're gone? Who you think the next punching bag gonna be? I mean, they ain't never stop punching on us, but you think they ain't gonna double down? Be careful what y'all ask for. Be careful what you ask for. I had a taste for some jerk chicken yesterday. So I learned a good lesson that jerk chicken is different in each. Like Jamaicans make theirs different and Guyanese make theirs different. Guyanese, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Please excuse me if I'm not. But I had some. Now, I love Jamaican jerk chicken. It's the best. But I made the mistake of thinking they all make it the same. And I didn't know where I was at. Because this new, it wasn't, and you know what? It really wasn't called the Jamaican spot. It wasn't called the African spot. It just was like, it was called Taste of Spices, something like that. So when I seen the chicken on there, I'm like, oh, jerk chicken. And I went and bought me some jerk chicken yesterday from a new Guyanese spot. And that shit was so goddamn hot. I couldn't eat it. I couldn't even. It's a different taste. It's not the same. Does not taste the same. And I didn't know that. So I know now. Jerk chicken tastes different. Jamaican jerk chicken is different than Guyanese jerk chicken. I couldn't even eat that shit. And then their rice and beans is different. Everything was different, y'all. And that's okay that I didn't know that, but I didn't. I really didn't. I didn't know where I was at. I'll just say that. And again, that was me being naive and kind of ignorant, thinking that they were all the same. So I learned a good lesson yesterday. It hurt my pocket, but I learned it. Now, I will say that their oxtails is slamming. I actually bought leftovers for that because my wife don't eat leftovers. So if she don't eat all her food, I just put rest. But I'll just take the rest and take it to lunch because she's never gonna eat it again. So that was interesting. It's so funny though. It's so funny. People are funny. People are funny. But I didn't really have too much that I really wanted to talk about today. I just really wanted to come live. I'm trying to do it in the morning when I come to work. And I'm going to keep doing it, you know. And I appreciate the support that I get. And every day. Foot Soldier, you're one of my biggest supporters. I truly appreciate you. One of them, because I'm not trying to leave anybody out. But Foot Soldier, I really appreciate you. You always come through and listen to me. No matter what I'm talking about, you'll listen. And I appreciate that. Because not too many people really be fucking with me like that. And I'm not mad at that. Trust me, I'm not. You know, but I see it. I ain't dumb to it either. You know, for whatever reasons, it's cool. Like I said, me turning the golden age that I just turned, I have no more time to waste. I'm not taking anything else back. I am not apologizing for what I speak. What I say out my mouth only comes from wisdom. It only comes from my experience. Sometimes I may do conspiracies, things that I might think happen, but I'll say that. But I don't owe anyone anything. No one owes me anything, and I don't have to apologize for just being me. I don't have to apologize for the way my brain works and what comes out my mouth. And I'm not doing it anymore. I just have to watch what I say. Because if I feel like I'm going to have to walk that shit back, just don't say it. Think before you speak. And that's that. I don't want to have to walk shit back this year. I don't want to do that. I want to stand on what I say. But sometimes I'll say something and somebody will say something to me or explain it better to me or have a difference of opinion, and I will agree. I may agree with them. So that's me walking my statement back. You know what I'm saying? But it's not really. It's just me hearing their side and being, okay, I can see that. I hear a lot of sides of stories, and I can agree with both. I'm really, really, really one of the most non-biased people you'll ever meet. And again, my friends I get on my friends' nerves with it, because I get on my wife's nerves, I get on my kids' nerves, I get on everybody's nerves with that shit, because they be wanting me to take a side. And sometimes I can't. If I can't, I need to hear both. If you tell me something that happened, I'm going to ask, okay, so what did you do? How did this start? I cannot just make a decision or what based on one story, one side. I can't do that. I see content creators do it all the time. Y'all will be talking and y'all will be talking about one thing and somebody will say something in the chat and y'all straight what they say? Oh, well, like y'all don't even give the benefit of the doubt that that person could be lying. It's the funniest shit. Y'all put y'all 100% trust in these subscribers. It's funny as hell to see. Whether they're right or wrong, the fact that y'all don't even do the research, y'all will just go in. That's how most of the beef start around here. Because y'all believe one side of a story. And that's asinine. Because there are three parts. There's your side, my side, and then the side. What we perceive as the truth. Okay? Give me a minute, y'all. Gotta get my coffee. I'm back. What time is it? Oh, shit. Time is getting away from me. I was doing 4 days. I had went down to 4 days at my job, and so I could have a day off. But I'm going to good morning, Frugal Mama. Good morning. I'm going back to 5 days for a couple of reasons. But one is the fact that ever since I've been off, every Tuesday, I never get the rest. I'm always running around. If I'm not running around, my fucking, my wife is off that day and we just can't do it. Some days we fine, but there's just some days I be like, go to work, or I'm going to work. Shit. That's the truth. Even with my daughter, sometimes she home. Sometimes I just want to be in the house by myself. You know, sometimes. And if I can't do that, then fuck it. I'll just go make money. But that's not really the main reason why I'm giving up my day and going back to 5 days. My doctor is starting to work to add on her day. That was really, she the one that's off. And she does her procedures on that day. But she hasn't been having a lot of procedures lately. So she wants to just see her patients. She don't want her patients to wait. Because, you know, people wait years to see my doctor. You are 50 now. Join the club. I'm joining. And I'm happy too. Telling you. So I'm going back to 5 days. Start in March. But I never, and then not even, it ain't even so much as my wife, it be my daughter too. She always got shit for me to do. I just can't never just rest. It's always something. She like knows my days off. She like, okay, so I made my appointment for this so you could take me and I'm like, I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. You know what I realized, y'all, before I let y'all go? Yeah, I'm going to tell the truth. My brothers accuse me all the time of being selfish. Because I'm the youngest, I'm the baby. They say I'm spoiled and I'm selfish. I don't see it, but they say it all the time. So, okay, I'll take that. But the wonderful thing that has been happening is my children are freaking selfish. Not all of them, but I'm going to say 3 of them out of the 4, literally, are super duper selfish at times. And now I'm starting to think, damn, well, my brother's right all this time that they get that shit from me. Am I starting to see it this way? This the only way I can see it? Like, I'm wondering, y'all. You know, I miss accountability. I'm going to hold myself accountable before anything else. So I'm wondering, because my kids are very selfish and they are very entitled. I feel like they feel entitled to shit. So, yeah, I told y'all that my oldest daughter broke up with her boyfriend. I don't know if I told y'all on my job. I told y'all I talk so much. I don't be knowing who I be talking to. But as soon as we came back from my trip, my daughter broke up with her boyfriend, and she's been giving us hell ever since. She ain't been speaking to us. She walking around the house not speaking, like she pay for shit around the house. It's ridiculous. So yesterday, my wife said I had a conversation with her, and you know, she's like keeping that energy. She's still not ready to talk. She's still like, I'm mad, I don't want to be bothered with nobody. And I said, let her. Like, I don't want to be bothered with her. Like, it's going to go bad because I got a bad attitude right now about it. She's not in a good space. We're going to argue. It could go bad. So it's just best that we do just not say nothing. But I don't know if that's the right thing to do. She and my wife is like, no, fuck that. She can't walk around the house not fucking saying nothing. You make her speak. I don't have to make her speak about what. Like, I don't want to know nothing. I don't give a shit. I told her what was going to happen. The hell you want from me? But I'm going to let her do that because I know what it feels like to go through it. Whatever they went through, I don't even know what happened because she ain't talking. But whatever it was, that's what young couples do. That's what older couples do. Shit, what the fuck? It's a relationship. Shit, we argue. So sometimes we don't want to fuck with each other. You know, so it's normal. What the hell? But I don't know if I should be making her talk or if I should be upset that she ain't talking to us. I feel some type of way though, heifer. I just took your ass on a nice vacation for my motherfucking birthday. And this is how you treated me? That's how I really feel, y'all. Don't treat me like that. But I'm always the one that gets it. Why? Why moms always get the bad end of the stick? I'm tired of being my kids' punching bag. Shit, at this point, they don't appreciate me. I feel like that, y'all. Y'all, this how I know my fucking medicine worked. Because something like that would have had me crying, okay? I would have been, they don't love me. But, child, this medication got me like, okay, I feel a way, but okay, I ain't doing nothing about it. You'll see. Shit. But I am in my feelings. You are your children's personal Uber. Yeah, right? They be running the hell out of me. They really do. My kids, I mean, when I say, and I want to say they smart as shit. Like, they like, fuck that. You not here every day. Not my oldest daughter now, but I'm just saying at one point because they predominantly live with their dad. So I feel like they use that against me. Like, okay, so you're going to do whatever we tell you to do because I'm going to put this, like, I'm going to make you feel a type of way because you're not here every day. So you got to do this. Or whatever I ask you to do, you better do it because you're not here every day. I just feel that way. That could be in my own head, but whatever. But I ain't feeling that way no more. Fuck them kids. That's why I told you gotta chill. I think it was in Jill chat. And she was talking about her kids. I was like, fuck them kids. Because sometimes you gotta say that. Because your kids will drive you fucking crazy if you let them. And you gotta put your foot down. You can't do everything. And my dumb ass really be trying to do everything, y'all, and it just come naturally. My wife be telling me, stop. What the fuck is wrong with you? Naturally, I'm truly just This one need that one. Like, driving myself crazy. I'm surprised I don't have no gray hair. I'm surprised. But I ain't mad, y'all. I naturally don't have gray hair. Shit. No grays. I had a little string. Sometimes you might see a little string. Child, these waves is giving today. Oh, I can't wait to get my hair cut. Oh, they're going to be so nice. He better not cut my fucking waves either. Last time this nigga cut my waves off, I said go low. No, go a little low up here. Don't mess with this. He act like he ain't understand English, y'all. He said, I'm like, what the fuck did I just say? That shit get on my nerves at the barber when they get it wrong. And this cut he got wrong. I'm telling y'all now, he got the shit wrong. He better not get it wrong this time. I let it grow out and everything. He better get it right this time. Y'all, have a great day. Let me go before I'm late. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I might come back. I might not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But again, have a great weekend. And thank you for chilling out with me. Peace.